Welcome back! Now that you know all the basics of technical analysis, it's time to learn about algorithm intelligence. In this video, you will learn all about what algorithm intelligence is, how to configure your own algorithm, and how to train your algorithm. Most hedge funds nowadays use algorithms to trade. Manual trading accounts for less than 10% of a fund's trading volume. Moreover, the markets, including the crypto market, are fairly volatile. Because of the nature of the market, we can't use the same strategy forever. Eventually, it will stop working and then we'll lose our money. Some fund managers change their strategy every 6 months or so, based on what worked in the recent past. Others change their strategies according to market conditions. For this reason, we created the algorithm intelligence, also called AI. The algorithm intelligence takes in several strategies and scores them based on the percentage of times they reached a specific profit target. The algorithm first scores these strategies on past data and then continues scoring strategies on live data when it's trading. So if a strategy is working well, it will have a higher score. This means that it will hold more weight when the algorithm decides to make a trade. On the other hand, if a strategy performs poorly, then it will have a lower score, thus holding less weight when the algorithm sends a buy or sell signal. Basically, the algorithm intelligence scores strategies based on how well they perform, and then uses that score when deciding whether to enter or exit a position. The better the score, the more it will use a certain strategy. This way, you are always using a strategy that is working well in the current market. So let's now build our own AI. Before building your AI, it's essential to have several strategies already. For this, you can develop your own strategy like we did in the previous video, or you can search the marketplace for free strategies to download. Just like with a strategy, you could give your AI a name, a description, and a picture. Now we'll add the strategies that we would like our AI to use. These strategies are classified as signal strategies, and they are the ones that will decide, based on the score allocated to them, whether to take a position or not. As mentioned earlier, these strategies are either ones that you created or ones that you downloaded from the marketplace. After that, we'll add some trend strategies. Trend strategies help your AI identify the current trend. The current trend can either be bullish, meaning that prices are going up, or bearish, meaning that prices are going down. It can also be neutral, which means that prices aren't moving much. Your algorithm intelligence will score the trend strategies based on their accuracy in predicting the current trend. We've talked a lot about the AI scoring your strategies, but did you know that it's fully configurable? In the buy-sell signal settings, you can configure what percentage a signal has to reach to be considered valid within a set amount of days. So for example, you can set it so that all buy signals are valid if the price increases 5% within 2 days, and that all sell signals are valid if the price decreases 3% within 2 days. Also, you can configure the way trend strategies are scored in the market trend settings. These settings will determine when an uptrend, downtrend, or neutral signal is considered valid. Once you've configured these settings to your liking, it's time to start training your AI. In the training section, we can train all of the strategies at once on a particular coin. Remember that it is essential to select the exchange we intend to run our hopper on, and only for the pairs we want to trade. Training a single pair can take up to 2 hours. Because of this, it's usually best to queue up the pairs that you want and then come back a day later to check your results. After the training is complete, we can check how well our strategies have performed in the results section. Here we can see the average score our AI had, along with the average trend buy and sell score. Again, remember that all scores are based on the criteria we selected in the config section and the strategy selected in the editor section. We can also see how well our strategy performed in each type of trend, as well as the performance on each coin. So if a coin performs really poorly, you can decide to just drop that particular coin, since it may not be compatible with your strategies. And that's it. You've just created your first algorithm intelligence. Congratulations! You've taken another big step in learning technical analysis. So let's recap. In this video, you learned what algorithm intelligence is, how to configure your own algorithm, and how to train your algorithm. You should be proud of this achievement. In the following video, you will be implementing your AI into your hopper and let it trade for you.